Okay, y'all, this is Olarami Part 3, Each One Teach One. So I'm still here at the Arlington Public Library. This is one of my favorite spots because it's so quiet and it's in the center of Arlington where I live. And I really like to stop here during the day when I'm doing business. If I have something to do that requires computer time, or, if I need to bring my laptop up here and get something done, or if I just want to be quiet, I can come into my own personal study room and office room, which is so wonderful. If you've never been to the brand new Arlington Public Library, get here. Okay, so we're talking about Each One Teach One today. Y'all hear me saying that all the time. That's my personal motto. It's been like that for over 20 years. When I was in graduate school, I used to go to a bookstore called Each One Teach One, and I really latched on to that concept. It's part of me. It's always been part of me, even before graduate school. But it's very important to not only get things done and become successful as a person, but also to pass that on to other people, whether it's through mentoring, whether it's through helping people and assisting people with something you may have a strength for, but they may not. It's important. And so, when we learn something, the more we know, the more we grow. And the more we know, the more we owe. We owe it to ourselves. We owe it to our families. We owe it to our communities to give back. And so that's a very important part of my life. And I wanted to share that in this 3-minute video for my Open Mic TV YouTube page. Hopefully you're watching this on YouTube and you can see me in action with one of the goals that I've had on my plate for the last 2 years. Yes, I did. I just didn't do it. But this year I'm actually getting it done. So I'm activating my Open Mic TV, sharing some very doable things with people in less than 3 minutes. And so I say that because I read a book in graduate school one time by an author named John Gwaltney. And he was interviewing people, and one of the ladies he interviewed was an elder black woman who said, never say in 33 words what you can say in 3. So I think a lot of the lessons that we can learn in life basically are lessons that can be learned in 3 minutes or less. There's another book called Everything You Need to Know You Learn in Kindergarten. And that's true. Most of the things that we need to know in life, like sharing, caring, being kind to one another, making sure that you know how to read, write, and do arithmetic, all those things that help you in a very basic way in life are things you learned in kindergarten, and they don't become more complex. We make them more complex. So I just wanted to share Each One Teach One because it's something that, that was a phrase in the black community in the civil rights movement. A lot of people said each one teach one or each one reach one, which is the same thing, but with a caring side of it. And I think it's something that we need to bring back into our general way that we deal with each other. There's so many people in the world. We got to get rid of these things like calling people minorities and that kind of thing. There's just so many different ethnicities in the world, and we all need to behave in a caring way toward one another. Reach back and give back to your community. Olarami. Bye-bye.